Yo, what's up, guys? Just like last video, I taught you how to make a Gorilla Tag fan game. But now I'm going to be teaching you how to make a Gorilla Tag fan game, but with your player model. No sneak peeks on my fan game. Just kidding, though. We just played it, our first test of the game. How did you like it, Caden?
Fire.
Fire.
Absolutely amazing. Y'all, it's fire. I'm
Yeah.
not explaining it. No glitch.
Yeah. I'm going to put a video on my channel of us playing it together. It was only a couple minutes because we just got 3 levels plus cosmetics just to showcase. And it was really, really fun just us hanging out and just us hanging out and shit. But now I'm going to be teaching y'all how to make a player model. First, what y'all want to do is y'all want to go on y'all Gorilla Tags fan game. And, but my fan game's name, Fan Game Touch, because this is a tutorial. But I think there's 4 links. Yeah, there's 4 links in the description that y'all need to get. Right now, we're just going to be importing Photon and all the other stuff and setting up our project for multiplayer and voice chat. And the voice chat actually works. Me and him were just looking at it. So last time, if y'all didn't see, we play tested and everything. We added a forest using textures and stuff, and then we added a spawn room with textures also. So what y'all want to do is y'all want to go to your assets and go to the link below, and y'all want to get the Photon. First you want to right click and then go to import package, custom package, and it should be right here. Photon VR underscore 09.08 whatever. And then you just click that. And then you just want to click open. So it opens it, and just even though if you scroll down it's all selected, just so it's easier and just to double check everything, just click all, don't matter how many times, and just import everything, and it's going to import your Photon VR and the actual player model, so you can import your model. So you see an error that you can't delete. You can't delete it, so that means that you can't play test your game or anything. So just be aware of that. If you can't fix it, you'll just have to go to your console and you can click on it, and if you go to project, it'll show you all this stuff. So you might be wondering, how do I fix this? Browser, and then you just want to search up Photon, photonengine.com. There's going to be a link to that. Just go to Photon, you want to click sign in, and then take you to your thing. Whoops, okay. I don't care if you steal this. This is not even mine anymore. But I'm not going to scroll down because that's the game that I'm working on right now, and I don't want to leak it. But so I don't care if y'all get this IP because it's just a tutorial. But right now, you want to click the create new app or create new game, whatever it said, create new application. And you want to make sure that it's multiplayer game. And then select Photon SDK. And it says real time. Click on that and click pun. And then whatever your application name is, I'm just going to put it at tutorial game. Just tutorial game because it's a tutorial. And then you want to click create. And then you want to click it again. And then multiplayer again. And then instead of clicking pun, you're going to want to click voice. And then you want to just click the same name, the same tutorial game. And then just click create. And then now what you want to do, you want to go to Unity, just the Unity Asset Store. And what you want to do, you just want to search up Photon Voice 2. And then just click enter. And Photon Voice 2 should be the first one. Click on that. And it should just say add my assets. And then it should just say that. And then you want to search up another one that just says Photon Pun 2. Just Photon Pun 2, and then you want to go right here to the free version, not plus, free. And I think if you just search up Photon Pun 2, Photon Pun 2, both of the voice and pun will be next to each other, so you can just install them, both of them. Click add my assets again, and it'll just add to your assets. And then what you want to do, you want to go on here, and it should just already import if you wanted to import it that way, but you already imported it, so I'm just going to import it manually. Yeah. And then when you import them, just click yes for these other files and might be found later. Just click yes. I'm going to import pun 2. So we're just going to click import. And now it's going to, pun 2 is the actual multiplayer. Voice 2 is just voice chat. Okay, what you want to do now, it should pop up something. We got that. You want to go to Window, and then we're going to go to Photon Unity Networking, and then we're going to click right here to Pun Wizard, and then we're just going to click right here, Setup Project. Okay, and then we're going to go to back. Make sure, I hope that you keep this window open, but go back to your Photon engine. Get your app ID for just right now, and then you want to get the app ID, the real, just the Pun version. Click Control C, just to copy. Go back to right here and click Control V. Set up project, and now your project is set up for Pun. And then we're going to go to right here. We're going to go to Photon. We're going to go to Resources, Photon VR. There's your player for the player model. We're not going to get in that yet. First, we need to do something. These three, we're going to go back to, we're going to click Prefabs, and these three little things. Let's just go by each of them. 1, 2, 3. Photon VR Manager, this is the big stuff. So on App ID, right where you clicked App ID, you want to just go ahead and paste that because you already got the Pun. So now we're going to go back to right here, and we're just going to scroll down to the voice, for the voice. And then we're going to click Control C, and then paste it where the voice is. And then region, we're just going to put this at US, because I don't know. And then if this is not already done, this won't be good for you because you probably haven't set up Photon yet. But you want to make sure that head is main camera. Just drag on main camera to head, and then left hand on left hand for left hand controller, and then right hand controller. And then whatever your room limit wants to be, just put this to 10. Just for when you import the computer, and then put join room on connect, turn that off. And then now we got Photon VR set up, and now we can go ahead and move on to our player model. So now we're going to go to Resources, Photon VR, and then Player. Okay. So right here we're just going to import Text Mesh Pro, which is just text. So we have the player name and stuff. So the name shows up when you import your name computer. You just type in whatever. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're not going to delete all the stuff yet. So you won't have a player model, but if you want to go and make yours on Blender, go watch a tutorial for that. I'm not that good at it, so I'm not going to be making a tutorial for that anytime soon. But I already got one, so I'm just going to go to my folder and just get one. I choose this one because this is the best one that you'll ever find. It's rigged just right, and it's perfect. I used it in all of my other games, tutorial games and all that. And actually my one right now, and it's really, really good. I really recommend this. It's on Sketchfab. Random Player Model V2. It's really, really good. Okay, now that we got that, we're going to go to the materials, and we're just going to import, you know, we're going to import the textures for the face. I think I have that downloaded. Face. This is a bad face. Do badu 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 badu.
Hey, how do you download stuff in Sketch? Oh, because I need something from Sketchfab for Blender. I figured it out.
Okay.
I'll show you those videos.
What I'm gonna do, I can't find the face that I used. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go into right here. I'm just going to go in my files, and then I'm going to go to my downloads. And then I'm just going to go to that Gorilla Tag fan game, and I'm just going to go get the textures from that manually. Fur. Okay, we're gonna get this fur, I'm gonna put it in there, and then we're gonna get this face and we're gonna put it in here. Okay, now we're gonna go back to right here, import asset, we're gonna go right here, we're gonna get the face, and then the fur. Perfect, and now what we're gonna do, we're gonna create 2 materials, okay? You following? We're gonna go create and add another material, and then we're gonna go on this one, and then for the fur that we actually no, for the face, we're going to put this on albedo. So now that we have a texture for it, and then we're gonna go on this second one and put the fur on albedo too. So now we can go to right here to our player model and just drag him in. And just like every single player model in the world that you import it on, it's going to be ginormous. We love it. We love it. I'm just going to turn my grid on. Where's my grid?
What do you love?
Okay. That's good. No, that's not good. I don't know why I said that. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, and then we're just going to scale this down. This reference black image thing, I mean this black player thing, is just a reference so you get your scaling right. Sorry, that sounded a little racist. I love black people. There's nothing wrong with that. And then we're going to make it to where, this is like the most probably perfect player model I've ever seen in my life. You want a little bit of the front facing out because that's where the camera is. So we're going to take our player model and go to prefab, unpack completely if it's not already is. And we're going to take our player model and drag it under head. Everybody forgets that. Everybody forgets that. You need to drag it under head. And then with the new version of Photon, we're just going to take all these face cosmetics and delete them because we don't need them. And then we're going to take this VR head, VR body, VR hand, and we're just going to delete it, just because we don't need it, okay? And now that we got that, we're going to take our player, and then we're just going to drag him up above the grid, and then we're going to just take the text, just the text, and drag it all the way down here. So when we do our cosmetics, it doesn't get in the way. And yes, I'm doing cosmetics. We'll do that next video. And we're just going to put it right there. Okay, that's good. And then now we're going to go to our materials. We're just going to drag that face on there like that. That's perfect. Okay, we're going to do that, and then we're just going to take this gray, just put it on there like that. See, now we got a perfect player model, but we're not done. Now we need to rig it and set the arms up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to assets and then get that FastIK fabric that I put in the description. And then we're going to import that in here. It should pop up as like one of these purple logos things. And we're just going to scroll down until it says the FastIK fabric. FastIK fabric, we're going to import that. And then we're going to drop down our player model. We're going to drop it all the way down till we find his hands. And if it's just like bone points 0 to whatever like these, then you want to drag it down till the wrist joint right here. And it also says that, I forgot, wrist joint. So you just want to find it all the way down to his wrist, not the hand itself, just the wrist. And then we're going to take hand L and hand R and import the FastIK fabric on there. So now we're going to start off with the hand L. So the hand L, we're going to put the target is right here, the target. We're going to put the target upper arm.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to put the target left hand, because we're doing left hand, and the pole upper arm. Right hand, you do the same thing. Right hand, target, upper arm, pole. And then now we're going to save this, turn gizmos on, and as you can see, it's set up and perfect. And then now we got that set up, and we're going to click this, and then we're going to go to our Gorilla Rig. We're going to click on these two spheres because we don't want them. Do not click this check mark or delete them because then you can't move. The spheres are there because that is your movement. The scripts are on there. We're just going to click the mesh render, turn it off. Mesh render means like it's there, but you just can't see it. It's there, but you can't see it. But if I were to click this check mark, that means it's deleted, but it's like in its position. It's ready to get turned on. So let's just click this play button. And you can go and test it in game if you want, but I'm not going to go test it on game. And then as you can see, if we go on scene. Oh, I forgot. We need to add a computer, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I know, guys. I know you're going to want a freaking computer thing, and I'm just going to go ahead and speed it fast because this is just a thing. And I don't want to do it all at once because I want this to try to make this under 15 minutes because the last video was 17 minutes. I just tried, and I just couldn't. Okay. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go and code. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just going to speed this up. Turn these modes off. Here we go, code computer right here. Okay. Oh, guys, I forgot to say something. Go back into resources, Photon VR, and go to your player. I knew I was missing something. Go back to the wrist joints. So I'm going to do this one first. Perfect. I'm on rotate tool. Rotate this to forward like that. And make sure that it doesn't have to be perfect, but just make it to where it's so Unity can detect it that it's actually like that. So now we're going to do the same thing for this one. Turn it like that. File, save, go back, and I'm going to finish my computer. Code computer, code keyboard. Okay, we're going to try this again, guys. Got the computer set up. All I need to do is just click that public or enter room. And, where is the Gorilla Rig? Okay, Gorilla Rig. Just going to take the left hand, and we're just going to move it across right here. Just line it up. Public. And our player model, as you can see, works. And we have a player model, and yep, as you can see, it works. I'm going to get a thumbnail for this video. Turn the grid off for a second. I'm going to get the right hand and just put it out like, whoa, okay.
Houston, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Or finishing it up?
Yep.
Might have to take inspiration from Gorilla Tag.
Okay, guys.
Oh.
That right there, guys, is how you make a player model for your Gorilla Tag fan game. Thank you for going on this journey. If you watched the video that I made last time, and I will maybe be making a cosmetic video. The next video, probably tomorrow, I'll make a video tutorial probably every single day. And tomorrow is going to be cosmetics, and then the next day is going to be a code computer like you just saw. So thank you for watching, guys, and have an amazing day. And Caden, do the outro. Caden, I said do the outro.
It's the Beat Bros. Bye.
No, it's not the Beat Bros. Wrong count, sorry.
Sorry. Go check out the Beat Bros though. Goodbye. I don't know his channel name. Goodbye.